Panera Bread, a racist customer, according to the allegation, got out of hand and the staff had to act. Put it up full mass. This was a hell of a thing. Police in Colorado are looking for a person who was caught on cell phone video bursting into a fit of rage at a Panera Bread restaurant before an employee intervened and beat the customer with a bread pan.
With millions watching and many people benefiting from this program called Indisputable, we just need 1% of the viewers to become a paid member so we can continue to bring this content to you. Now back to the show.
Authorities are looking for Isaac Ross, also known as Kendall Ross, following an incident inside of Panera Bread in Glendale on Tuesday. A bystander recorded the moments when Ross started violently throwing items at the bakery's employees. That's called assault. Saying, quote, "Give me my phone." When the employee said that he didn't have a phone, Ross began shoving items off the counter. They said, "We don't know what you're talking about. Don't have your phone." Shoving items. The video shows onlookers intervening and yelling for Ross to stop. But the outburst only continued, with Ross making demands and reportedly yelling a racial slur at one point. Quote, "I said this isn't a situation. This isn't happening," witness Natalie Wismer told KDVR. As the tirade continues, another customer runs up to push Ross. Ross is seen turning fury on the patron, pushing him to the ground and trying to take a swing at him before someone else steps in to restrain Ross. "Stop, hold him," one of the men can be heard saying. Ross still manages to get a few hits in before being taken to the ground. The next guy then actually kind of saved that guy from getting attacked further and tried his best to hold him down, a witness told KDVR News. At that point, a female Panera Bread employee, armed with the mighty bread pan, steps out from nowhere, comes from behind the counter, and begins repeatedly hitting Ross on the head. The actions have been called heroic. The customer restrains a flailing Ross on the ground. Quote, "My personal hero," a witness remarked, that I think was very effective. Ross ended up leaving the restaurant before police arrived and later returned and started another altercation in which an at-risk male victim sustained minor injuries. Came back to get some more. The Glendale Police Department says Ross is still at large. Panera Bread has not released a comment yet on the incident. I think the employee said it all. Video of the chaos has been viewed tens of thousands of times on social media. Even though Wismer declared the Panera Bread employee her personal hero, many believe those who confronted Ross did not do enough to tame the erratic customer. "She did not hit him hard enough with that pan," one viewer wrote. "She needed to leave his head imprint in that pan." You got to understand, it was probably her first time using the pan in such a way. Okay, you know, but that was quick thinking. Obviously, she did the right thing. It's called in the defense of others, and she grabbed the thing that was closest to her. She was in the bakery area, and it did do the job. It got him out of there. All right, Jackson, I didn't know Panera Bread was about that life, but obviously, if you step wrong, they know how to step right.
Well, that's because Panera Bread started off in St. Louis. It's originally the St. Louis bread code. You know what I'm saying?
That's right.
That's some trivia for y'all out there. It's from St. Louis, so that's how we get down here. But this reminded me of the Waffle House video where the girl caught the chair in midair like that. And as you pointed out, it's probably her first time using a bread pan this way. But what's most important is that she demonstrated her courage to act whenever something does go down. But it's definitely good on also the customers there for helping to subdue this guy because he could have hurt people. I don't know if
Oh,
he was
yeah.
on drugs. I don't know what was going on, but he was out of his mind, and I'm sure that he's in jail right now.
Yeah.
Especially since the whole country has seen it at this point.
Yeah, and
Be
they have his name and his nickname.
Oh, they
Yeah.
do? Oh
Right.
yeah. Oh,
So,
but yeah,
so
yeah. But
So
no,
something that's like
definitely,
that.
she's a hero. She's
Yeah, there you
definitely a
go.
bread pan hero.
There you go. All right, we'll bring you updates as updates come.